Welcome back to our video. Alright, so this is the type of leather that I would be like watching TV in the morning. It was actually a little bit darker, like blue hour. It's kind of blue hour right now. But this is the type of weather I would wake up early, especially during the winter, bro, and like watch movies. It hits so much different because, you know, in the winter time, the mornings are longer, and so you get blue hour for like 2 hours instead of like 1 hour. And yeah, right now like the weather's like perfect, sort of. It's really icy out. It's not even like snowing. It's just like it's snowing, but it's like ice, like straight ice. So the roads are like super slippery. So I didn't go to like the gym I usually go to, just because I was like sliding around. But yeah, in the last video when I said I sacrificed my mornings to go to the gym on the weekends, and then, you know, I could do whatever. I'm gonna go inside and watch TV because I've already got my lift out of the way. And then I filmed, and I'm gonna edit later. In this video, I'm probably gonna do a 2-in-1 workout just because I haven't done one of those in a little bit. And so we're gonna hit chest later. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside and rest. And I hope you guys are having a good day because I'm having a fantastic start to the weekend. And hopefully it only gets better. So one more thing. If you are busy on the weekdays, like if you have school on the weekdays and you have no time for a hobby or something you love, wake up early on the weekend. Just try it once or twice. You don't have to do it like Saturday and Sunday. Try it one of those 2 days. Either wake up early on Saturday or wake up early on Sunday and try to just get a head start on that. Because then you're gonna find like, okay, so I can do this, you know what I mean? I can wake up early and get a head start on my craft. You're not getting a head start of everyone else because those people who wake up later can just do it later. But if you don't have time to do something on the weekend, it's you versus you, right? Or weekdays, it's you versus you. So if you don't have time to do something on the weekdays, try just getting up early once on the weekend and see how much you like it. And then you'll find yourself doing it over and over again. Despite it being hard, if you love something, you're gonna do it no matter what. Right? And so, yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Like, you just never stop. Man, there was no world. I shut everything out. So you put on the blinders and you have tunnel vision on what that ultimate goal is, and I didn't want to go back after though and say I should have done or could have done this. I trained my ass off. I was always on track with everything. I mean, everything was structured. I lived in a fucking box in order to be the best. I challenged myself every day when I went to the gym and said, okay, can I be stronger this week? Can I do this movement and feel better about it from the week prior? What challenges?
I'll say this without arrogance. Jay Cutler's the greatest bodybuilder of all time. I never had a lot of self-doubt. You know, people look at it as arrogance, and I'm just so confident this. Maybe sometimes I come off as that, but I've been knocked out enough times and came back from it that I just never gave up, and I always believed in myself. And I mean, I was so disciplined, man. There was no bodybuilder on this fucking planet that was more disciplined than I was at that time. I felt like a fucking machine, man. Everything just clicked. Like I told you, I could do anything. I went in the gym and I trained with light weights, I trained with heavy weights. It didn't matter what I did. Everything just clicks.
Ronnie's been here winning the show for the past, how many years, Ronnie? 6 years. But this is my town, my home, my place.
I was just so young and just, I was so, you know, naive. I really didn't know much about anything. I really didn't know how to pose. I really didn't know anything, but I had the physique, I had the structure. And once I learned how to eat, and learned how to, you know, train properly, and, you know, I wanted to be the best. My dad my dad was a pusher, man. I hated my dad a lot of times early in my life because he would just make me work, and he taught me to be a machine, you know? And it really gave me the work ethic to be who I am as a bodybuilder, and, you know, to be relentless, and had to learn the value of working hard to achieve certain things. And I knew going into bodybuilding, it wasn't going to be easy. He's like, I'm telling you, you can beat Ronnie Coleman. Jay, I'm telling you, you're going to beat this guy. I'm telling you, Jay, you're going to beat this guy. So in the lineup, when I was standing next to Ronnie, people are like, holy shit, Jay's beating Ronnie Coleman from the front. It's the first time in my career that I actually knew, shit, I'm going to win the Mr. Olympia contest. I knew myself I would win it. And I knew in 2006, I knew 100% I was going to win Mr. Olympia in 2006. I had no doubt in my mind. But every year I watched Ronnie stand next to me, and before he fell on the ground and he cried, he was scared. He was scared. You'll see Ronnie Coleman mouthing some things to me, and Ronnie Coleman said, well, you beat me. He said, you won. And I didn't know what to say. I felt terrible. That losing and winning was the best thing that ever happened to me in my life, because the fans that they hated Jay Cutler.
All right, that concludes today's little chest / bicep workout. Feels good to hit chest again after like a few days off. Chest is like one of those muscles again, like I have to have pumped like all the time, because otherwise I don't know, I just feel super flat in biceps too. But yeah, it's pretty good just come in here and get a sick pump. But I have to cut the workout short because I have to go get groceries because I'm out of like proteins and carbs. And yeah, so I'm sorry about that. But it was a really good session I did. Just incline bench. This is the first time I've actually used like barbell incline here. It felt good, but at the same time, like I feel like I'm more stronger at the other gym. I don't know if it's just like a getting used to thing. And so, yeah, I think I lost a little bit of strength though, because especially for incline bench. Also, I recommend not going super heavy. Like I was so tempted to like try 2 plates because the first like 2 sets actually felt really good. And then I got humbled when I slapped on like 2 10s on each side. And so, yeah, no, don't go super heavy on incline bench. Even if you're like super strong, I would not recommend it because like it's kind of a sketchy like movement. You know, you're on the, like, that weight's coming down at an angle, and then you have to push yeah, no, it felt super sketchy, even just doing, like, 2 10s on each side. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really do enjoy making these videos for you guys, and I really do appreciate all the support you guys have shown. We're almost to 2K. We're about, like, 300 subs, almost 300 subs off, which is pretty cool. But next year, my plan is to just like go all out on YouTube and TikTok, which by the way, let me pull it up. This is us. Oh, you can't even see it, but no, you can't see it. I'll just slap it up, or I'll put the link down in the description. But yeah, it would mean the world if you guys go over to my TikTok, and you know, that'd help a lot. Especially for YouTube, because the link is literally in my bio. And so all you gotta do, if you're new to TikTok, like if anyone sees it and they're like, oh, I messed with this guy, all they have to do is click that link and boom, another subscriber. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate you guys, love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!
Hi, Peter. It's me. I got into Oxford. Woohoo! It's very exciting.